Hello everybody. I'm here today. I'm going to try to repair these chairs. Got this one, kitchen chair, the stool goes to the bar. This one right here broke. Damn, 3 days after I got it. Set the foot on it, just snapped right off. I think it was already cracked, plus there was a knot right there in the wood. Right there at the edge of the wood, right there. See, knot in the wood. That was right in the middle. Okay, and I'm going to try to repair these children's chairs today. I think most of them just got to be glued up and clamped so they'll stay together. This one's missing a few parts, but I'm going to try to fix it with my grandbaby. See how it works. He needs a table and chairs. Got the tables in perfect shape and the chairs are messed up. But I'm going to try to fix them today. Plus I'm going to put that together. I'm going to put that thing together. I need to get that thing out of my way. Give it to my daughter. So here we go. We're going to start this today. We're going to work. Some of the stuff may be in film. Some of it may not. I'll go ahead and put these. I'm going to put angle screws in here, pocket screws. Okay. So we're going to do that right over here. Where my favorite table is, right over here. This is where it needs to go, right here. I'm going to put some pocket screws in here. I bought me some new drill bits. I'm gonna hope it works. Yeah. Golly, baby. Okay, now gotta paint it black. Oh, yeah. Let's get this chair up here. See what's gonna be done. Let's see what's going to be done. Squeeze. I'm going to take the screw out first. Here. I tried to screw all these together. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by putting some glue in here. Oh, well, that's open. Get a brush. There's no brushes out here at all. set this on the floor and set it up. Well, let's see. You want to set these up on the floor. I need to buy shorter pipes one day. Do this little stuff like this. Okay. That's all I'll do for little kids. For the grandkids. Well, step back. Not a grandkid, a great grandkid. That's the pops off. Darn it. Okay. I know it's crude. I do a lot of stuff that way, but you know what? If it works, it works. It's only for me and my grandkids, my great grandkids. Fixing this for him. And I got another one on the way. I'll be here in October. Another great grandbaby. Another boy. Gonna have a football team. Now it's so funny, all of our friends are having boys too. Before I start on that, and I'm gonna, check the paint on it. Before I go out and check the paint on that, I need to go do that. You see, I'm back. Found this laying on the side of the road. I'm sorry, somebody traveling real fast in their wheelchair and dropped this off. I think that's what it's for. I don't know. That's where I found it. It looks like a wheelchair wheel, but I'm gonna think of something to do with it. I need something to mount here so when the wood gets on it, I need something to mount on this table somewhere so that when this bypasses, when my wood does bypass, sometimes it gets on this side, wants to lift up. I need something that I can put here to keep it down. I know it's supposed to be a bar that mounts back here somewhere. I got part of the parts, but it don't. And it has a thing to where the wood goes through, and then it has some thing, I need something to hold this down. But when it comes through, it wants to kick up. But somebody wants to sell that part there on eBay for $200 dollars. I didn't pay $100 for the whole thing. And I rebuilt it, put all new bearings in it, relined it all up, had the motor checked out, and it's good. The brushes put in, and put this new belt on it. Put that new belt on there, new pulleys, and this stop on this side, because the switch is over there on that side. And I don't like reaching around, because I always stand on this side of my saw, because most of my work is small work. I stand on this side here. I never stand behind it. If I do, I stand over here on this side. If I do, I always stand on this side of the table saw. All here and over there. I just need something to keep this holding this down. I think I can fix something on my fence that's adjustable. I think I'll do that. I think I'll come up with something on my fence that's adjustable. That'll mount, go up and down. And bring it down to however thickness of the wood is to catch the wood. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need some of them rollerblade wheels that come down, catch it. That'd work, won't it? I think so. Alright, let's get busy on what we're gonna do. Let's try to fix the other chair. It looks in bad shape. You know, sometimes people will tickles me is they will try to fix these things by putting screws through them and all this stuff. They'll drill a hole on this side, but they won't here. They won't put a hole in here, a little small hole in here to match it all, because then they run the screw in there and then it breaks this old cheap old wood. Cheap made wood, I don't know what it is. But it's real cheap. But that's what they'll do. What I'm going to do here, this chair here, what I'm going to do with this chair. Come here a little closer. Okay. What I'm going to do with this chair here, see, it's got one stick here, it's got 3 on the other side. I'm going to take one of those out, and I'm going to have 2 here and 2 over there. Kind of make it uniform. Then I got to glue all this back together. Now if the glue don't hold, I'll come in here and pre-drill in here a little drill, small drill to cover get most of the wood out so that the threads, the screw can come in. Then I'll screw it in and I'll countersink this side a little bit, and I can fill it up with wood putty. Then hide the screw head if I wanted to. If not, see, this one's in bad shape, boy. This is coming apart everywhere. I think I'm gonna take this one apart a little bit. So you don't have to have too much to come apart. Okay. Let's see what's got to be done over here. Them bad shape, boy. You may wind up only having one seat for yourself. Ain't no friends. But that won't happen. I'll be sure he gets this other chair. Let's take this screw here out. That leaves every darn screw. All right, now come on. I like pulling a darn tooth. Oh man. There you go. Oh, you know. I'll clean that up. Missing out of there. I'm talking about gluing. We're just gonna have to come back on this one. That's for sure. I'll let all this harden up on this side. I'll go on this side, the other side. What y'all think of all that? Nick chicken crap, chicken scratch stuff. Hope I don't need table saw for a while. I don't think I will. This was going to be bad over there. I'm going to have to clamp that somehow. I need a table to weld on. But I got to do a weld job today. I need to do some lathe work. And all this stuff sitting in the way. That could be. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this together over here. Let's move over here. Let's see if I can get this together. Alright. Alright, let's look over here. Well, y'all see? Nothing to me. What do you see now? There you go. Alright. Let's see if I can get this in there. Okay. Why you drip? I'd like to know. Don't want you dripping, Mom. There. Okay. There. All right. Put some screws in there. Well, there was 2 screws here. What happened? See if I can find the Allen wrench now and fit this. Take this one screw out. And I can find the Allen wrench and fit that. You think I can? I should. I got thousands of them. Allen wrenches around here somewhere. You know, I bought this thing, and these tubes were made already put together. I just brought them in the house, hold them up on the table and started using them. Don't ever pay to have them put together. I'm going to tell you that. Never pay anybody to put them together. See these screws down here? Can you see those? You see these screws here, right there? These hold these legs on. You know, this one right here one of them in there, I could turn it by hand. The other one tight. Now these over here, this one's tight, that one ain't. And these over here, I can turn them both by hand. See, that's what I'm saying. I paid to have that done. You see what you get for your money these days? $25 to put together. And this is what I get. And this is what you get. I know this thing has been in here for a while. I'm just now getting around to it. I've had other jobs to do. You've seen it in other videos, more likely. Tired of walking around it myself. But it'll be going in the house this time. Paint don't match all that good, but hey, it's what I got. Now, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Well, if you're going to get down there and inspect it, then you don't need to be at my house. Now, if it's for somebody else, yeah, I'd spend the money and the time going out getting other people getting stuff. You know, it's terrible in a way. When you work on other people's stuff, you know, items and everything else, when it comes to your stuff, you're so tired of being so perfect all the time that you let stuff slide on your stuff. You'll let things slide. You think it'd be right after now if that's the only thing I had to do. I didn't have to do nothing else but this. That'd be alright. It's like this swing over here. Outdoor swing. It's been for somebody else and not me. I had to order some screws. They bought it from somebody who lost the screws. So they brought it over here and asked me to find the screws. They're all metric. Found the screws and stuff. Now I got to put it together. No instructions, no nothing. I got to guess at it. You know what I mean? There you go. That one's done. Set this over here. Set this out of the way here. I'm gonna get this glue off. This keeps leaking glue. I don't understand why. This keeps spitting out glue. Just spitting out glue. How pretty it is. Pretty chair.